Hi guys, my name is Dakshi Gupta and welcome to my channel Code with Dakshi. So let's start with part 3 guys. First of all, we will talk about what are tuples. So tuples are immutable. That means I cannot change it once tuple is defined. Tuples are like list. The difference between list and tuple are that tuple cannot be changed, but list can be changed. Tuples use parentheses whereas list use square brackets. So let's start with tuple example. I am taking tuple equals to 1, 3, 5, 9, 6. When I print tuple, I am getting my output 13596. If I am doing tuple of 4, I am getting 6. Why? Why 6 is coming? As I told you before, that my 1 is 0, 3 is 1, 5 is 2, 9 is 3, 6 is 4. That's why I am getting my output 6. If I want my 5, it's come an error. Why? Because I have no 5 here. I have only 4 values. I have no 5 values here. Right. So that's why I am getting error. After this, I am taking my T equals to 4, 5, 6. My L equals to string of Dakshi, string of Gupta. If I print my L, then I am getting Dakshi Gupta. But after this step, if I am doing I colon minus 1, what I am getting? I is not defined. Okay. Right. I am getting Gupta Dakshi. Right. But if I want my reverse of name, so for this, let me tell you guys. Okay. Right. For I in my L, let's close it. I am getting reverse of Dakshi Gupta. Right. For reverse, you have to do minus 1. You have to include this step in this. Right. If I want reverse of Gupta Dakshi, then I have to add this 2 times in one step. Right. Then I am getting my output reverse of Gupta Dakshi. Right. There are only 2 inbuilt functions in tuple. First is count, second is index. If I am writing here I equals to 1 2 4 4 6 8 2 9 1 2 5 7 4 5 2. If I print this, wait. Okay. If I am doing I dot count of 2, I want my 2. I want to check my 2 is coming how many times? Right. My 2 is coming 4 times. As you see here, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Right. If I want to check my 4 here, I am getting my output 3. It means with the help of count, I am checking my value of 4, that how many times my 4 is coming. But in index, if I want 2, it's 1. Right. This is the difference between count and index. After this, if I want to check my length, I want to check what is my length of I. It's 15. There are 15 numbers here. That's why 15 is coming. After this, we will talk about what are sets. A set is an unordered collection of unique values. A set itself is a mutable object. Mutable object means we can change sets after it is created. But guys, in tuple, we cannot change it because tuples are immutable, but sets are mutable. We denote sets with empty place order. Right. Set equals to empty place order. Then what is my type of set? My type of set is dictionary. Right. Then I am taking my set equals to 1, 3, 5, 6. If I want to remove my 6 from this, then my set dot remove of 6, then my set, I am getting my output 1, 3, 5. As you see here guys, my 6 is not included in this because I removed it. Right. But if I want to remove 3 from this, 1, 5, 6 is my output. Then let's talk about pop. My set dot pop, then print my set. I am getting my output 5 or 6. By pop, I am getting my last output. Right. Then if I want to add something in this, my set dot add, I want to add 6. No, I want to add like 8. Right. If I run this, I am getting 5, 6, 8. Why I am getting 5, 6, 8? Why I am not getting 1, 3, 5, 6, 8? First of all guys, by pop, I am getting my output 5, 6. If I want my output as 1, 5, 6, 8, then let me do this. Okay. Right. By this, I am getting 1, 5, 6, 8. Right. Then I am taking my A equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My B equals to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I want to add 11 in this, then A dot add of 11. Right. Let me do this for you. I am taking A equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. B equals to, like, I am not taking these types of values. Right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. If I want to add here 20, let's run it. My output is not coming. Why? Because if I want to add 11, I am not getting my output. If I am adding union in this, I am getting my output. Right. If I want to add 11 in this, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. Then you will ask guys, what is the mean of union? Right. So let's do it. Union of P by union of B I am getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Right. By this I am getting my A and B both. Right. That's why we use union in this. Then my x1 equals to 3, 4, 5. My x2 equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I want my after 3 values, right? So that's why I am using this step. For my after 3 values, I have to use list of x2 and list of 3. By this I am getting my output as 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. If I am adding in this, I am getting my output as 1, 2, 3. Right. This is the difference between these two. Then if I want to check what is my type of x1, it's a set, right? It's all about tuples and sets, right? So this is the end of my part 3, guys. Please like my video and subscribe my channel. I hope you all guys like my video. So thank you guys. I hope you all are fine. Let's meet in next video. Bye.